There are so few Christmas themed video games that you're so excited the good looking. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You don't want to see that. You think you've had enough of Stoke streams for this week? What the hell? That was one of the more tamer things I've ever shown. How has this gotten this kind of reaction? Reminds me of the fat people belly button kit. It's a good video. I've been farting around with this game a bit. I found all the presents. I don't know where the cousins were. We'll find out today. We'll get up a guide. The presents are way easy to find. But I found them all. Got a rainbow. We got gay. What are these things called? Headphones. Crown. Giraffe. I don't know what these are. Ribbons on your ears. Ribbons on your horns. A flower. A mini version of you that sits on your head. And that changes too. If you change to another cousin, the tiny version changes also. Mount Fuji. Mushroom. Bigger antenna. Peacock feathers. A horse. A bikini. Camera. A satchel. A scarf. A guitar. A big wrestling belt. A mustache. Trumpet. Glasses? Or shades? A wig? A lion mask? And a big nose! And that's all the presents. So let's get back to Old Faithful. Okay, cousins. Aha! Oh yeah, the F1 racer. Yes, okay, let's get back to it. Cousins, the horse is here. Holy fun, that's cool. I've never seen a horse so close. Wow, this is a fun experience, wow. I was gonna swear, but wow. I'm just so enamored, I'm so happy. Oh my god, a horse. So close to me. Can I pet him? Do you think I can pet him? He ate the carrot in my hand. Oh, what a cute... This is so precious. I'm gonna remember this moment for the rest of my life. That's the wholesome version of the meme. You won't see that on the internet. Ugh. Get the woof! I need to find them first. Okay. There he is. That's the last one. Got him! Nickel! His name is Nickel. Did I just lose Nickel? Did I just lose Nickel? I don't see him on my ball. Fuck. Did I hit something and he flew off? Shit. This is bad. I've lost Nickel. Fuck, there's so much crap on the road. I wish I was a Katamari. Wish granted. That'd be terrifying. Yeah, this game has inspired me to do a future project in the future. Once I'm done with Nova Power and the other games I want to create, I want to make a game called Fat Guy's Paradise, where you just roll around and eat things. It'll be a Katamari-like. Maybe Nickel goes back to where I found him. Katamaris are the little people. No. The Katamari is the thing we're rolling up. The little people are just... I don't know what they are. It's never revealed what they are. We don't know what species they are. We don't know what they call themselves. They're just referred to as Prince, King, and the cousins. And I guess they have names, but... The games never reveal what they are. I rolled up another cousin, but that's good. I hope nickel still counts. even though he flew off when I bumped into something, I hope nickel still counts. We'll find out. I'm bigger! Can you make the music for Fat Guy's Paradise? You have some good stanky fat basses. I have no idea. Maybe. If we know each other that long. This is like way in the future. After I'm done with Nova Power, I already have a game in mind. I've been making concept art and scribbling down ideas for the game I want to make next after Nova Power. I was away for a bit and I missed the end of Rayman 2. You didn't miss anything. I'll tell you what happened. Nothing. Now we just endless noise, sensory overload the game. That's right! Nebula led me to where I needed to go. Nothing happened. And then I turned off the game. We're never going back. That's the end of Rayman 2. Oh, by the way, Rai, Pep showed me the Christmas Carolvania game. It looks dope as fuck. I want it. It's Symphony of the Night, but Christmas themed. I want it. Be a good game to stream for Christmas as well. Oh lord. Oh god! The prince is the bottom corner though. That's not the prince, that's Nick! And he's riding a donut as you can see. Burger. Fuck. The prince is the little green one. This one is Nick. He's my favorite. Okay, time's running out good. I don't know how long I want to be here anymore. Oh my god! Oh my god! Jamaica? Me sick? Cool, it's over. As long as you have a love for Rayman, I'll always be around. I appreciate the support, man. That's good to hear. The burger worms. I'm looking at the very top of my chat window and it just says fat people belly button kiss. Very good. There he is! We got him! It's Nickel! Cousin Nickel! He's a robot! My version is small, so just turn it into dust. Poggers. I hope I get all the cousins today, because then we've wrapped up 2 games, and I can move on to bigger, greater things. Like collab streams. There he is, there's Nickel. He's a little robot. It's a shame you can't see them all up close, I mean. They're always so small and far away. Okay, who's next? We've done these guys. Bird and elephant, I don't... So it looks like Grandma and Just Right Girl. Grandma, Just Right Girl, and Bird and Elephant are the only ones with cousins left, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cousins. Well, I'm gonna look up a guide. Well, we love Katamari. Presumptuous title. Have a party flute. Things I'm a tootin', but what? I saw you got a jaw hop. Rock and roll. Boing. You can make some good boing with that. Boing. That was weird. A fucking huge bee just flew in and then left. it did like a... It flew in really casually, it did a 180 and just left. Nice. Nice one. Okay, hula hoop. Bird and elephant, okay. So I've got the first one. Lucha. After you roll past the 3-meter barrier and make your way down the waterfall, you'll end up in a second town. Roll up on the hill somewhere in the center of the town is a makeshift staircase of 5 wrestling rings. Lucha is on top of the wrestling rings. Okay. Let's go. As large as possible, as fat as possible. Large as possible, please. You got distracted by the ESA Summer 2023 Speedrun Marathon schedule reveal. It's pretty crazy. That's a really long title. They should have thought about that in the press release. ESA Summer 2023 Speedrun Marathon schedule release. It's not that long, actually. The schedule or the title? Just specified speedrun marathon. So, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep calling it the ESA Summer 2023 Speedrun Marathon. This game's called Parcel Cops, and it was announced, you think Crazy Taxi on bikes. Holy fuck, there was actually... You just unearthed a memory green. There was actually a Crazy Taxi-like that came out for PlayStation. I forget what it was called. But it was essentially that. You were on a bicycle, and you had to, like, deliver parcels as quickly as you could. And it was chaos. You'd, like, bump into ship and crash. I forget what it was fucking called, but that's real. That's like Parcel Corp. So it looks like they're taking that idea and just making it again. That's cool. Oh, by the way, Pep, we got another cousin. His name is Nickel. He's a little robot. He's a little beep boop. Like Paperboy? Kind of like Paperboy, but with parcels and chaos. Here's the trailer for it. Thanks. I'll watch that whilst playing the game, whilst talking to you guys. Fuck. Okay, 3 meters. ESA is gonna have the first tactical speed run in the marathon setting. You think you have to beat the game before the marathon ends in July? Holy fuck, Pep. You got a time limit. Okay, I'm gonna watch the trailer, or at least just look at it, so you can see my reaction. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting it to look like that. This... Was this made in Source Engine? It looks like... Oh wow, this actually looks pretty cool. This looks like... What the fuck? This looks like it was made in, like, the Source Engine, but then they gave it a Jet Set radio filter. Oh, you could do tricks too? Oh shit, this is actually pretty fun. Oh wow, that's nice. This is cool. That's cool. I like this. It looks neat. It looks freeing, which is good. You should be able to be like, whee! I like that. That's cool. Okay, told me to go left. Then up the waterfall. And I should come across a... Whoa, I should come across a town. The ducks. The ducks. The ducks! Help! Can I climb up this? I can, great. Okay, and it says somewhere up here in the town there is a staircase of wrestling rings. And if I follow the wrestling ring staircase, I should come across Lucha, which is our next cousin. I don't see our wrestling ring staircase. It just says somewhere in the town. It's not giving me specifics, so let's go look for it. Let's go get it. Oh shit, it's right here. There he is! He's huge! Fuck! I need to get bigger! Fuck! Ah! He's huge! Gotta go start stream. I think Rye's streaming Clown Conference later, so I'll see... Is he really streaming the Clown Conference? Does he normally do that? God, it's been so long. He does. God, it's been a really long time. Or have I just never joined those streams? What time is the Clown Conference? Got him! $8 PM for you, 6 PM for you. Sure. Not that I need to know. I mean, I could just... I get a blip when Rye streams, so... Oh, by the way, yeah, I need to show you. Well, I can't really show you unless Rye goes live. But, I got a tiny blip on my phone. Wait, how can I show you? Okay, you're gonna have to just take my word for it. But I programmed a blip on my phone that whenever Rye goes live, a big fucking man shows up on my phone and goes, "Hey! What are you doing?" It scares the shit out of me, but it works. $2 million. Probably should have done as fast as possible. This is going to take a time. 6 p.m. There's another game I'd like you to give you, men. Cavern of Dreams. Cavern of Creams. Next time it does the old, you've gone up a level and the king talks to me, I'll watch it. You gotta go check our stream wishlist to see if I wishlist any games. Anything we're talking to you about. Alright, yeah. Go ahead. I think I've done that recently as well. I've wishlisted a bunch of games and one of them I wanted to talk about, I think. Maybe? I don't remember. This heat is fucking my brain. I am... You know, God forbid I work anywhere that doesn't have aircon, because I would be a detriment. I would just not be able to function. Ah, here we go. Okay, let me click the dingle. Cavern of Creams. Idiot, what the fuck? I wasn't expecting this. It's a low poly platformer, and you play as a cute little dragon. Wow. Woohoo! Oh, this is nice. That's cool. It's got a strange, darkness about it, though. I mean, yeah, it's the Cavern of Dreams. It's in a giant cave, I get it. But it's... I don't know, there's something... spooky about that. Darkness! It looks cool, though. I told Rye about the Cavern of Creams. Ballista Balls looks fantastic. It's a monster taming volleyball game from the devs of Chiro, published by Kile. It looks very good. I've not heard of damn Beastie Balls. I like my name better, Ballista Balls. Mine's better. Beastie Balls. I've not seen that. Volleyball monster taming game. That's cool. La ba 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 Katamari don't come bink. Beastie Balls. He's got a big old ball and he's made of beast. That's cool. I hope it's how I'm imagining it. I hope it's either how I'm imagining it or better. One of the two. You know, I swear I saw something on Twitter a few days ago. A game that somebody wanted to show off that I was kind of impressed by, but I can't remember for the life of me. Fuck, I really do hate this heat. It's making me work at half efficiency. I hate it. My brain is... yeah. I need Jackie to... I'm going to commission Jackie to make a hot and sweltering ape, and I'll just leave that on. all summer. I definitely should have gone for as fast as possible. Because there's 2 more cousins that live here. And each one of these is 12 minutes long. That's a lot of time. La 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 la, the Katamari Damo shoosh. Dimmy squish. Bloody hell. Beastie balls. Big pair of balls. Oh wait, there's actually something I noticed about Balan Wonderworld. I've been replaying it, and I've been messing around with the Tims. And there's actually a lot more in-depth stuff about it than I originally thought. I've been experimenting with the Tims, and each colour represents a different stat. And they do different things if you bring them into the game with you. I didn't know that. I thought the colours was just for fun, but no, they have different abilities. I had no idea. Everdeep Order looks phenomenal. Gorgeous retro inspired 2D puzzle game platform. You have a hidden and the descendant of the depths of a strange and engaging world. It sounds nuts. It sounds like something I would make up. Not made up in a good way, like just having a giggle with it. You notice that there's different Tims for different stuff in each level when you played. That the different Tims did different stuff. I did not notice on my first playthrough. I did not notice at all. I noticed that they did stuff like attacked and got me items and shit, but I didn't know. I thought it was just random. I had no idea that the colours dictated what they did. We're working at the 30C factory room. You feel a bit sweaty, but not as deprived of energy as I thought it'd be. That's interesting, because 30C sounds like hell. But you're doing okay. That's good. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. That's good. I Am a Caterpillar is a 3D platformer thing. Looks lovely. I am a caterpillar. I've got a feeling I might know what that is. That sounds familiar. Maybe that's what I saw on Twitter. I am a caterpillar. I am a big... But I should probably continue with the Tims thing. So I experimented with the Tims and I turned them all purple. Because the purple ones are the ones that go out and get items for you. So if you go into the Tim garden and feed them nothing but purple and turn every one of them into purple, so you're guaranteed to take one of the 5 of the purple ones with you, it's actually wild. You're just walking through the level and it's almost like clockwork. It's like every minute a couple of them bring you something. I remember going back to the Tim garden and I had something stupid like 15 eggs on me. I was like, Jesus Christ. If you want to populate your garden, this is how you do it. Though it's supposed to be 0 sugar, so couldn't be sugar giving you energy? What kind of food have you been eating? Have you been eating slow burn carbs like rice? Oh, also the red ones. The red ones are super aggressive. If you get attacked by the Nagi, and you have a bunch of red Tims on you, you don't need to bother fighting them. The Tims will do it for you. It's actually pretty sweet. It's like running. It's like you're running with a little gang. The blue ones, I couldn't quite tell what they were doing. They must have a function, but I couldn't quite tell what it. Maybe the blue ones do something at a certain, I don't know, a certain juncture or some shit. Missed a message. You have been drinking cold Dr. Pepper throughout the day. That was supposed to be 0. So couldn't the sugar be giving you energy? Oh yeah, definitely. The sugar's giving you energy. The problem with sugar though, it's fast burning. So it'll give you energy, but I don't know how long for. Three more minutes. Little Nemo, the Guardians of Slumberland looks absolutely incredible. That's familiar to me too, that name. I may have seen that on Twitter. That's a really familiar... What the fuck is this? There's a giant shaking heart thing, whatever. It's a hand-drawn 2D platform apparently based on an old book. Guy's very excited about it and he's been following it for a while apparently. I think I know what it is. I think I've seen people talk about it on Twitter. If I've got the image in my head. At least I hope it's the right image. I don't trust it. This heat, I don't trust it. Like, yeah, I remember, and I point to like Chris Chan videos like, it's this, right? I like hearing about indie stuff. Even if it's something you don't really care about, you can at least admire it for being something unique. And something that no one's done in a long time. Most AAA stuff nowadays is just a movie. Just an interactive movie and not the fun way of doing it either. I was very interested in Laika Age Through the Blood. It's some kind of 2D furry motorcycle platformer with Mad Max vibes. What the fuck? I don't know anything about that one. I don't know all that. Strawberry! Got you. Yeah, that does not ring a bell. I don't think I've seen that one. That's cool. That sounds bonkers. Okay, we've got 30 seconds to go. Yeah, next time I come here looking for a cousin, I'm gonna choose fast as possible. One of your absolute favorites from the week's revealed has been Stray Gods, the role-playing musical. Okay, I definitely don't know what that is. It shows how much I've been paying attention. It's like a visual novel, but musical at the same time. Crazy. That's hard to imagine. We got him! Cousin Lucha. He's shirtless. Oh, God, excuse me. Yawnies. Sweet, sweet, sweet. The next cousin is called Nutsu. Riding a Loch Ness monster around the tall island population by the other Loch Ness monsters near Niagara Falls. Oh yeah, that's easy. That's easy clap. Fuck. No problem. Back we go. Hopefully it's a as fast as possible mission. I would like that. But I've got a feeling. I've got a feeling. Let's go. Actually, fast as possible is probably better. Because then I don't have to rely on time. I can just go as quickly as I can, get what I need, and then roll up more stuff and get out. This is probably the more optimal way of getting the cousins. But I'm still not big enough. Nowhere near the ocean, so let's get to it. Last thing I want to mention is Bloomtown. Mildor's Bloom? Plume, sorry. It looks like Stardew Valley. Apparently some kids are visiting their granddad for the summer, but some horror turn-based RPG. Sounds cringe. It's cringe spelled out. But looks very, very... You know, I think I might know what that is. That sounds familiar also. That sounds very familiar. Cool though. These are all neat things. These are all neat things that can be found. Did you see the Capcom game that got announced on Xbox? I did, yeah. I forget what it's called, but it looked fucking terrifying. It was really colourful, but it was clear that it was some kind of action horror game. I didn't know what to make of it. I don't know what it is. Especially a bunch of other games as well. Some sort of them looked incredible, but I think these were the these were the ones that are especially fascinating. I'm glad. I'm glad you're keeping tabs on this, because I think I would have missed most of these. I'm not doing very well at keeping tabs on the AAA stuff that supposedly has marketing behind it. So God forbid if I keep up with anything indie. Capcom has been exceptional again, which is very good. It's fucking weird. I don't know what that game is. Some kind of action game involving monsters. Of the Japanese lore variety. The new Capcom game, which gave you Okami vibes a bit, and not because of the mythology vibes, but based on what you could gather from the gameplay. It kind of did have that Okami thing. I've always got games, video games. If I didn't have video games, I would be doing drugs. Just gonna put that there. I try my best to stay on top of indie. Roll up Lucha again for fun. But this time of the year is good for you to make a feeble attempt to understand what AAAs are doing. I don't know what they're doing. I think AAA companies are trying to become Hollywood. Which is weird because that's not what the industry is. There were like 15 games that have been showed this so far, and they all look like they were made in the same render engine. And had like the same voice actor. It was fucking bizarre. Felt like a dream. I thought it was a new Lucia game, but all the colors kicked in. It's Capcom's new take on something. I'm not sure what it is. You miss playing. You can keep missing the events because you're watching DuckTales. You enjoying DuckTales? Is that the... Wait. When you say you're watching DuckTales or Hanya the Genius stream... Oh. Yeah. I like DuckTales. It's cool that there's a Markiplier duck. There's a Markiplier duck before Markiplier was a thing. Which one? Which DuckTales? Oh no. You mean the old show? I'm afraid show. So, fuck. DuckTales. You're watching the reboot with Dave. Oh! I remember you talking about this before. Yeah. You were interested. DuckTales. You need to rewatch both the OG and the reboot this. DuckTales. Oh god. I just got a terrible sense of foreboding. I don't know why though. Usually you get that feeling before a panic attack kicks in, but there's no panic attack. It just came and went. I don't know what the fuck that. I don't like that. Catherine Tate as Magica Dispel. Catherine Tate. I know that name, but there's no face to it. I don't know. Donna Noble. I know that name too, and I can't put a face to it. Fuck! I can't do it. I can't stream in the heat, it fucks me up. Too much brain power. Ooh, elephant. Okay, so I think I'm big enough now. Oh wait, I know what it's talking about now. Okay, I was rolling my eyes at the description. The Nessie's next to Niagara Falls. I know where that is. I think. Just roll up Paris for a sec. Whilst I get my bearings. Ah! Ah! There they are. Ah. Get up the doingo! Fine. Aha! Got you! We got him, it's Nutsu! We got Nutsu! Yes! I'm just gonna say this right now. If it's gonna be hotter tomorrow, I'm not gonna stream. I think this is my limit. It's 28 degrees right now. Fuck me. No. Fuck yeah, no wonder I'm having troubles. Jesus Christ. Yeah, if it's any hotter tomorrow or close to this, I'm not gonna do it. I just can't fucking function. I'm so dead-brained. I'll come back when the weather's more acceptable. I actually bought 2 games this weekend. Some indies who've been eyeing were big on sale, so you grabbed them. Even though you're into Zelda minds, can't even imagine playing anything else for a while still. Hydrate. If it's hot, you need to rest. I know. I know. I'm gonna complete this stream and then, you know, go away, eat an ice cream, drink a big glug, take a shower, do all the nice things. I can keep going. I'm not feeling ill or anything, it's uncomfortable, you know? It feels sticky and icky. And obviously my brain is fucking melting with how warm it is. Can't keep a thought for very long. I've always been like this though, ever since I can remember. When I was a kid during the summer, my performance in school would fucking drop. Because of the heat, I just wouldn't want to do anything. So goddamn warm. I remember my parents being called in once because they were concerned for me. They were like, apparently my tuition and my grades were dropping dramatically compared to the winter months. And they called my parents in because they were concerned I might have some kind of like disease or some shit. But no, it's like, I'm fine, it's just fucking hot. I don't want to do anything, I don't want to do work, I don't want to do anything. But I'm being forced to come here because if I don't, my parents will go to jail. What do you want from me? Have a higher tolerance. You have a higher tolerance for heat than I, but you feel pretty ill for bad heat. Ugh, I don't get it. Ugh. I don't like the hot. You know what? As fast as possible is also a bad way of doing this. I don't think there is an optimal way to get the cousins in this area. Fuck the heat. Break its back. Make it humble. Hashtag humble heat. We're not supposed to have 20... We're not supposed to be... The UK is not supposed to have 28 degrees, for God's sake. That's not normal for a temperate climate. That is not normal. This is Mediterranean weather. Come on now. Whoa! I've got a new life goal. Is to become obese, move to Finland, get into a sauna, and beat myself with twigs, and sing Smoke on the water. That's a life goal I have. And once I've done that, I'll move back out and lose weight. I don't need to become a beast to do that, but that's the fun bit. You're training your heat tolerance so that when eventually you visit your wife, you won't step out into the plains and just light on fire. I've been doing that too, in a way. I've been like tolerating my heat tolerance. I've been training my heat tolerance. But the problem is, it's heat up way too quickly. A couple of days ago, I think it was Friday or Thursday, I was sitting out in the sun in the 24 heat. I was like, this is... I don't like 24-degree heat, but it's not like doing anything to me, it's just uncomfortable. So I sat out in it for an hour. I was like, okay, I'll do the same thing tomorrow. But then the next day, the heat fucking shot up. It was like, welcome to 30-degree weather. It's like, oh great. Thanks. I can't train in this. This is too much. It hurts my skin. It hurts my skin being out here. I'm getting blisters. Knowing my luck, I'll go to Finland and see a bird. And doom happens. You don't need to see a Finnish bird to see doom shit. 55% humidity, that's not helping. Here's the thing about heat. A dry heat is so much better than a humid heat. A dry heat, you can fan yourself off and become cool quickly, because the moisture in the air does not carry the warmed particles, because there are none. So the heat you're feeling is purely through the air, and that can be cooled down pretty quickly by just fanning yourself or having a cool drink. If it's hot and humid, not only do you have to contend with the atmosphere being warm, but the tiny, tiny water droplets that are flying around in the air that are also super hot, that are sticking to your skin, you're breathing them in. It's sitting on your clothes. Fuck humid heat. It's the worst. That is the worst. Dry heat all the way. Dry heat, you can fight off, but humid heat, fucking good luck. Jesus goddamn. Unless you're a bear, you got no chance. No. There's no relief from a humid heat. You can't escape it. There's no respite. I got him! It's Nutsu! Nutsu looks like a bowling pin. Oh, I got a new record too. Cool, yeah. We'll turn this into a planet. It's better than my last. Shit, the lightning! Whoa! Last night, after the thunder and lightning, humidity went to 75 while I was asleep. So I couldn't comment. I was unconscious. Save. Okay, what's the next one? So we got Nutsu, the last one, Druby. This one's really massive, so make sure to build yourself up. She's drilling into the oasis in the desert with the pyramids and sphinxes. She seems to disappear when you get to the loading screen that grants you access to the entire world. So don't get too big before going after her. Okay. So this is the last one for this big world. Let's go. Yeah, as big as possible. Let's do that one. It's shorter. I went as fast as I could and it was 14 minutes. On this one it's 13 minutes. It's a minute shorter, but it's still time saved. So I need to head to the desert immediately. As soon as I get the chance, as soon as I hit 12 meters, I need to book it to the desert and find out where this cousin is. Oh god, 17 minutes? I fucked up. Oh, whatever. We've got time. There's heat, there's barely a button fleet. I wonder when the slipstream's gonna come back. Because that's why it's so warm. This year and last year, that's why it was so goddamn warm. The northern slipstream, which normally separates the northern air from the southern air, so that our ecospheres don't interfere and we get ridiculous summers and winters. It's gone. It vanished not too long ago. People are blaming global warming, but I honestly think there's a more sinister motive behind it. But yeah, it's gone, so all of the weird hot plumes we get that are from the south that normally get stopped by the slipstream just roll up here now. There's nothing stopping them, which is why we get these fucking bonkers heat waves now. So I hope it comes back soon. I liked the slipstream. Never knew it was there until they told me it was gone. Then I did my research and realized how much I liked it. I don't even know this was a thing. The more you know. The more you know. But on the plus side, well, not a plus, I guess it is a plus, not a plus for us, but it's a plus for people who live south. They will get cold plumes that they are not normally used to. I don't know if it's still a thing, but in Africa, Central Africa normally experiences weathers of like 30 and 40. That's just normal to them. But last week they were experiencing mid-20s, which is like decent. That's decent temperature. It's kind of warm, but not weather. So that's interesting. It's like, it's weird. You go to this, if you were visiting the savannah a week or two ago, the temperature would have been pleasant. So it's weird. It goes both ways. I used to know somebody who was from Africa. He was from Ghana, and his tolerance to the cold just didn't exist. I'm sweating my everything off right now, and it's 28 degrees. I remember when it was a 30-degree heat wave many years ago, and he was wearing a jumper. He was wearing a jumper and a hat. He was cold. And he was looking at me like, how are you not wearing a coat? It's like, how are you wearing a coat? You crazy bastard? You're gonna die. He didn't. He was fine. He was cold. He wasn't used to it. I have some online artist friends from Southeastern Asia who tell you that the temperature goes under 20 Celsius. They get cold. That's so weird to me. It has to be like... 8? Below 8 Celsius before I feel a chill. That's when I'm like, ooh, I should put on a jacket. That's that kind of weather for me. But below 20 and they're like, holy shit, 18 degrees is like warm to me. What are you talking about? Couldn't be bothered streaming. Okay. Okay, we got the 12s. We got the 12. Let's go find that cousin who's drilling in the desert. Looking for oil. Yeah, you're telling me to go that way, but I'm gonna head to the ocean. Yeah, I wonder where he... I don't know where he is now. I used to know him in high school. I have no idea where he's gone. We separated when we graduated high school. I honestly do not know what he's up to. Mr. Garner Man. Who wore a jumper during the summer. And wouldn't go outside during the winter because it was so cold. Work at the fridge, at the 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 work at the fridge. Between 0 and 5 Celsius. That's cold. That's cold. Work at the fridge. Baba sweet. You were expelled from your high school? What the hell did you do? What the fuck? Crowds of people. A fat lot that did. Suspended from primary twice, then twice from high school, then finally expelled. What did you do? And what kind of school did you go to? So I was a little shit in high school, but they didn't do anything to me. But then again, everybody was. It was Stoke. The wonder. Tolerance and understanding wasn't something you were taught in this city. So if you acted out, it was kind of just like, boys will be boys, haha. It wasn't me, it was the teachers. What did you do? I kind of feel you could tell me what happened really quick if you didn't stop blaming the other people. What did you do? You were just an arse in school, but what did you do? I feel like my questions are being dodged here. I feel like you did something terrible and you're trying to deny something. This plan's going awry. Do we have to say? Maybe. You bring it up if you... Why did you bring it up if you weren't going to share? Of course people are going to ask what you did. Wait, what's that say? Casino whale! You got stabbed in the face at school, I know. And I'm still baffled how you forgave the guy. You got expelled for being bad. Stabbed a guy in the face. It was you! I kid, but do I really? I kid. Lol. Lol. Where the hell's the desert? God, the look around doesn't do shit unless you're small. Come on now. This is going really badly. Just a lot of small things. Those eventually made them snap. Yeah. Did you go to a conservative school? I went to a conservative school. It's like nothing you did. Yeah, a conservative school. I don't know how else to describe it. A school with strict beliefs. I don't know where the desert is. I tried finding it and I couldn't find it. I can't even go up there. Damn it. Okay, is this... Yeah, this is a desert, but it's not the desert. I don't see anybody drilling here. Bruh. Okay, game. Bruh. There it is. 60? Even from religious, if that's what you mean. No, I don't. I mean conservative. Doesn't matter if the school's religious or not. You can have a school that has really strict beliefs, or not. You can have a religious school that's very liberal or conservative. Is that the desert? Oh my god, there it is. They were right. This guy is huge. Good heavens. I may need to restart this. I do not have the time. Definitely more strict and all the teachers were wrinkles, right? Oh god, yeah, I agree with this. I actually, yeah, I need to retry this. Because even if I get the cousin, I will not be able to complete the mission and able to unlock the character. I spent all that time looking for what I needed, that I didn't concentrate on what the task at hand was. Which sucks! That's fine. We can do this. Katamari Reroll. We wouldn't let you eat honey. What? Oh, I missed a bit. You had a Jewish teacher. Fuck me. You had a Jewish teacher who wouldn't let you eat honey one day. That was weird. Is honey kosher? You gotta run. Bye. Bye, Pep. Have a good. The teacher hated you. Yeah. Yeah. I remember getting punched in the face and dragged across the dining room by my teacher. Oh no, wait, it was the headmaster. Yeah, yeah. How old was I? I was very young. I think it was... it was... what age are you when it's reception? Bring. Yeah, that happened and my parents pulled me out of that school. And then I got sent to a school with only women teachers. And then I got hit a lot in that school too. It's funny how, you know how they talk about, oh, like, well, what do they call it? Communal punishment? If they don't hit kids in school anymore, it's like, yeah, they do. They're just more sneaky about it now. If they can hide it, they'll deny it. And that was the thing, they couldn't deny that one. Because there was a visible mark on my face, a big fucking welt, where a grown-ass man hit an infant and then dragged his body across the floor. I wasn't unconscious, man, I was fully awake for the whole thing. I barely remember the event, and I think that's a good thing. I've told you about the surplus of alcohol that was... Have I missed the thing? Like, it's so bizarre. It was a special Jewish honey. It just sounds so silly to me. A special Jewish honey. She brought in everybody to try and didn't let you have some. Oh yeah. Yeah, they hated you. I told you about the amount of alcohol that was found behind the wall tiles of the toilets. No, you didn't tell me about this story. All because you told her to fuck off. Yeah, that might have done it. All because I told her to fuck off. She doesn't feed me honey. All because I was very rude to her. All because I was really... All because I said it. I like that. She wouldn't feed me honey all because I fucking said a swear at her face. Remember my brother fell down the stairs and landed on the Hoover. But what about the Who? He had a really dark bruise on the teacher decided to call your mom and she hit him. Furious. Fucking god. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, the teachers, especially in the UK, they're still very old school. It's been a long time since I was at school, so maybe they've gotten their act together. But school during the 90s and early 2000s, there was still a lot of corporal punishment going on. I can attest to that. There was a lot of beatings. There was a lot of abuse. And they did it so often that it was just normal. It wasn't like a shock thing. It wasn't like, oh my god, Mr. Blah Blah hit a kid. It was like, oh, Mr. Blah Blah hit Johnny again. Nobody gave a shit. Nobody said anything. And like I said, if they could get away with it, because you could tell your parents and they could investigate. But if there was no evidence, they could just be like, we didn't do that. And if there was no bruises or any footage or any witnesses, that's the end of it. And that's what happened a lot. I hope things are different. Children shouldn't have to live in fear. Children shouldn't have to adopt a mindset of a 30-year-old whilst they're still 13. That's fucked. Ocean farted. The funny little sock farted. The funny sock creature tooted. Peter? The fart is here. Oh my god. Somebody open the window, please. Oh my god. Smells like death. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Tumblr. Ugh. Can't post this week. Oh my god. Jiminy Chris. Oh. How big do I need to get? 60? I think it was 60 meters. I need to get to 60 meters and then I need to level out how big I need to be to roll up that cousin. Two ladies you do wanted to drink boozy, so they decided to bring some in, but they kept bringing it, never taking it back. Out. He went to the toilet, and during the session one day, I saw them taking the tiles off the walls. Hold on. Fuck. Tiles off the wall, and they had to use planks of wood inside the wall because the part of the hollow and the booze was there. Then sealed it back up again by putting the tile back using some sealant stuff to make it look like nothing happened. That's genius. I like that. Why in the toilet though? Like, efficiency aside and craftsmanship to boot, why the toilet? Why smuggle it there of all places? You're gonna get feces particles all over the booze. I wouldn't want to put my lips on that. Drink it discreetly in the bathroom. I guess if you're desperate, you'll drink it anywhere. I can now legally get the buzz I used to get from dogging math classes. Dogging. I hope you meant dodging. How can I legally get a bus I used to get from dogging math classes? Well, don't ask me. It's not something I know anything about. What made it even more boggling was that the second floor toilets next to the stuff. That is boggling! What the fuck? You think you'd use a place that was far away from any of that? They were stupid. They were idiots. They're lucky they didn't get caught as long as they did. That was dumb. Okay, that's the cousin. You're still pretty big though. Can I roll you up? No. Oh boy. How big do I need to be to get this guy? He's huge! Now we call it skipping class dogging. Not like the sex thing. It must be a Scottish thing. I've never heard anybody call it dogging. Skipping, skiving. That's what I remember hearing. Dogging. If that is a term, I've never heard it before. Actually, their first time. Now am I big enough? Yes! Got the cousin! God, that was a long mission, but we got him. We got him! Yeah, although... Dogging is weird, but I don't want to talk about it. We're done. They were brave lads. It went unnoticed for like 6 months. I guess the best place to hide something from your enemy is right under their nose. But I can't... There's no way they had that level of foresight. If they did, they're geniuses. And that level of sneakiness needs to be nurtured and grown. But if it was just them fucking around, then whatever. Never mind. Uncultured swine. Hates the Scots. Eat 10 haggis now. I had haggis once. It wasn't real haggis. It was bag bought stuff from the shop. I was walking around with a friend and he looked at me and went, "Have you ever had haggis?" I was like, "No." "Have you?" "No." And then we bought a bag and shared it, and it was alright. I enjoyed it. But we did like have the same thought. We're like this is nice and all, but I bet true haggis, real Scottish haggis, is probably even better. So that's probably something I'd like to try one day. If I ever visit Scotland, I'll try some real, authentic haggis. Real haggis is bloody delicious. But it's sad because it's hard to get the real stuff. I think it's only because it sounds gross. If you describe haggis to somebody, it'll make you barf, but it's really good. It's fucking good. I know it sounds gross, but try some. Just get a spoon. Try a spoonful. If you spit it out, fine, but just try it once. I hate haggis. Well, there we go. Hello, Jackie. Welcome. We're talking about food. We're talking about haggis. You guarantee you, Jack, you've never had haggis. I think he has. Jackie is surprisingly cultured. I believe him. If Jackie says he doesn't like haggis, I believe it. He surprised me on many a thing. By the way, Stoke, can I have some of your shit, mate? Did you hear about the double murder that happened 20 minutes from me? Nope. Is this old news? New news? Or is this a setup for a joke? Wait a sec, I googled it and I'm thinking of something else. Fucking hate haggis. It's a piece. Oh wait, hold on, that's haggis? Oh yeah, sorry, no, I don't know. I've never tried it. I don't know what that is. That's funny. It happened yesterday in the afternoon. Oh, haggis! I like it. Yeah, I like haggis. I love that. That's comedy. Confuses food. What were you thinking of, Jackie? What was the thing you were thinking of? Haggis. Haggis is tasty. It made national news. Really? I haven't heard about it at all. I think I would have, you know, if I kept my ears open a bit. Seriously, I don't know anything about this. Double murder near me. I didn't hear anything. I don't notice anything. What did the male haggis say to the female haggis? Didn't want a shaggis. Bad joke. Bad. We do that outside. Look at him, he knows what he did. I don't remember what it's called, but it's some kind of veggie slop. You will post a link in series chat. Yeah, please do. You know, when you said the double murder 20 minutes from me, it sounded like the setup for a joke. And it relied on me, like, inquiring. It was like a D's nuts joke or something. That's what it sounded like it was going to be. Like a weird paste. Oh, shit! Fuck. Pesto. Pesto? Type in pesto. Is that what you're talking about? You tipped my hat to got it. The Italian vegetable goop. Pesto. You say green, you say veggie goop. That's what I imagine. Like a weird paste. It's like a weird paste. It's like a weird fucking... Maybe? It wasn't green. What color? So it's not pesto then. Hey, you got a new record. New size. Hey, yo! Yay, we got the what the hell? Why does this cousin have boobs? Drooby. This cousin is called Drooby and it has boobs. And it's a drill. It's a drill with boobs. Drooby! That's it! We're fucking done. I'm putting this game down forever. Oh, fuck's sake. Link is in the serious Discord. Well, I'll definitely read it later. I don't want to read it now, of course. It's like light brown. If anybody hates pesto, I'm blocking you. I've known a few people who don't like pesto. Mostly because it's quite a strong flavor, but I get that. It's like a light brown. This is strange. Light brown veggie paste. Was it Scottish? Well. Let's see, how much time do I have? I got 10 minutes. We can... Grandma! Okay, so where's Grandma on this list of Hula Girl. Oh, let's do Hula Girl, since all that's on the page. I don't have any of the cousins here, so... Sitting on the shoulder of a giant robot in the middle of the room, you need to be pretty big to get her. Alright. Let's go get it. Since you thought it was haggis. Fucking haggis. Fucking... Fucking brie. Fucking brie. I like Scotland. I think. I've been to Scotland twice. One for an official visit, and I don't know where it was. And the second because I was brought there in a van. It's exactly how it imagines. I can't explain anymore. Big robot in the middle of the room? Where's the big robot? Ooh, chocolate. Oh, there it is. There's the big robot. Yeah, I do need to get pretty big. I was brought there in a van. I shouldn't have brought it up, actually. Yeah, no. Forget I said any of that. Yeah, my van. No. There he is! Oh, he's all rainbowy. He's sitting on the shoulder. I need to be a decent size to get to him. I need to roll up more shit. Was I caught doing insider trading? No, but I would have been caught if I wasn't careful. You were actually in Stoke not too long ago helping your uncle move a laser printer. A laser printer? The hell's he got? Why's he got a laser printer? They had a laser printer in the college I went to. They never used it. Ever. Not his. He does man and van. And you helped him out on the trip. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Right. It was just a delivery. Oh, that's a shame. That'd have been cool. You happen to know somebody who owns a laser printer? That's badass. If Green had a laser printer, I would be pestering him really often. I'd be like, hey, what do you think if we print this? I bring a model sheet. It's like, we can't keep laser printing. I'm running out of materials. Yeah, that's cool. So, what do you think if we print this? Can't keep coming over, my... Laser printers are cool. Am I big enough now? I seem pretty big. Okay, here we go. Got him! You just rolled up something weird and colourful. It's Marcy! And submit. Done! Wow, a laser printer on my doorstep. That's rad. That's rad. I actually did your work experience in school at a print shop. That was pretty cool. That is cool. That sounds fucking bad. Yeah. Marcy. I like Marcy. Colourful. Let's see. Is mine closer to the record than the other or what? Hell no. Yeah, no. That's it's way off. Moon dust. I think we can get one more cousin and then I can wrap up the stream. But this definitely does mean next time I stream this game, we will definitely finish it. Definitely. We're so close now. You think you found a picture of it? I think talking about. I still can't find the name, but supposed to be eaten with crackers. What the fuck? Vegetable goop that is eaten with crackers. I might not know what this is. You might have unveiled a new thing to me, Jackie. Marmite? Is Marmite brown? I guess it is brown. It's a very deep brown, though. Amnesia tomorrow if the heat ain't deadly. If it's calmed down, I'll stream the Amnesia tomorrow. Yeah, definitely. But, something tells me it's not gonna... This heat's not gonna fuck off for a while. On record, I don't know if it's made from vegetables. You just know it's vegan. Well, it could be made from vegetables then. I mean, it's a good guess. What do I do with this one? Sitting on top of the principal's desk next to the principal. Alright. We gotta find the principal. Let's go! I played it, you will shit. It's gonna be scary. Vegan goop. Brown vegan goop that you stick on crackers. Maybe if I did some investigating I could find some candidates for what you're thinking of. But at the moment I don't have a clue. Marmite. It could be... Marmite is... Marmite is yeast paste, isn't it? So I guess that could be it. It's vegan, I suppose. Don't really have it on crackers, though. Traditionally. Do you? Starting to doubt myself. Who the fuck are you? Are you who I'm after? I don't think so. You just rolled up something. It's Pezzo. Oh shit. Well, I found the cousin. That was quick. Leave. It's not Marmite. It's really it's light brown. You could also say it's beige. This is fucking... It's like 20 questions. He had an insane dream a few months ago back. You ate a cast iron donut and you could still taste it. That wasn't a dream. You were in the body of an alternate dimension self where eating iron is commonplace and you swapped experiences. Okay, we got the cousin. Let's turn this into Stardust. It's yeah, it's nowhere near. It's not even nowhere near better or close. It's just yeah, moon dust. Bye, guys. Where? Beige vegan paste. It might not be a common thing. 92% of the cousins have been collected. We are definitely finishing this next game. Next time I stream, I mean. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Batman. And peanut butter. It's not fucking peanut butter. Peanut butter isn't vegan. There's butter in it. Oh, I'm gonna be late for my stream. I'm gonna be late for my... Fucking whatever. Uh, honestly, there are loads of beige color spreads. Could be anything. It could, but I would like to get an answer to this riddle. I am willing to wait around until Jackie boots up his stream so we can raid him. But I desperately want a shower. I am gross. I'm very gross. So the sooner the better, please. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. We can hear the stink. That might be the fan, but yeah. 9 out of 10. The smell. I don't think there's an odor, but I don't feel good. I feel sticky and icky and... Smelly smell that smells. Smelly. Okay, Mr. Krabs. Okay, Mr. Fabs. Krabs? I'm on to you, Krabs. Stop smelling up my house, Krabs. Krabs? So close to the real ape really? What? Really? Wait. That's a lot of ape coin, really? How the hell did you manage that? Oh, whatever. If you redeem it, I'll send it to you. I earned that once. You did. And then we met, and then you just bought another one. You have 16k. You are nowhere near. You are nowhere near. What the hell do you mean? You're closer to a gift sub. Why is my gift sub so expensive? It shouldn't be that expensive. Cloyne? I'm gonna put that in Google. I'm gonna put that in Google because I like to live on the edge. It's a place. It's an Irish town. It's a small town southeast of Middleton, an eastern country Cork. Thank you. I have 69.69. Jackie, are you streaming today? I am one of the rare few who had my ape coin handed to you in person. He doesn't know. Gorilla secret. Can't pee? Try the stray gorilla secret. This message has no content. Well. I know I'll lend you. Probably will. Every serial killer's got the house. Okay, I'm just reading tweets. I don't know what any of this is. That went way beyond my expectations. Humble choice. Ghostwire or Remnant? Neither. Well, Ghostwire, actually. Well, I can't stick around anymore. Stream or not, I gotta go. Thank you all for watching. I might be back tomorrow, depending on how bad the weather is. And I hope you have a good one. Stay cool. I'll see you soon. Bye!